has everything.
Big Boy's Neighborhood, about to get realer than real up in here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the cast of The Real in the neighborhood.
Hey.
First, I gotta say welcome back.
Yes, we're excited to be back.
Adrienne, you about to do that thing too, huh?
I am.
Congratulations to you,
Thank
baby
you.
girl.
I'm so
Congratulations
excited.
to you.
It's getting even more grown up.
I know, this is crazy. And that's another one that we say,
Growing
we
up
babysat her. You know, now we gotta let you go be a woman.
Can you believe it?
I know, man.
I'm really excited though. Super thrilled.
And you have the date and everything, so you ready.
Yes, in my mind. I haven't shared it yet, but yes.
Okay. Show you right. I was just wondering when we got to start looking.
Yeah.
You know, everybody think they're invited. You're like, really
Right.
big. I really don't know
We
you.
were just talking about that. And I feel so terrible because for most people, it's a question of some venues don't allow a bunch of people.
Right.
So you're like, okay, the room
The
fits.
old blame it on the
I
venue.
know,
Huh?
yes.
Wow, Tamera. Blame it on the venue,
And in
huh?
real life, I really have always said I wanted a super intimate, like I want a romantic wedding. Like if I can't cry in front of you and my man can't cry in front of you,
Right.
you shouldn't be there.
Let me tell you. Now, when I got married, I did one of those. Either you invite everyone.
Yeah.
Or you can't invite no one, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one of my partners, when he got married, he had like 600 people at his
Come
wedding.
on.
I'm like, dude, I'm like, there's not that many people at One Oak. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that many people at a club.
600 people.
You know what?
Yes.
I don't even know 600 people.
And neither did he.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just start inviting people like, I got to invite him. So I had like probably 60 people at my wedding.
Good job.
And
That's
it was
a perfect
like
number.
you didn't have to introduce yourself to anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, you could talk to everyone. You have to worry about somebody snapping and getting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
And trust me, so when I know that we're not invited and we're fine with it. We're gonna send a gift anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Real friends should understand. Your real friends.
Well, really, your real friends, Jeannie, they should be there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah, your real friends.
That is true.
And not only that, but Freddie, my husband, said it so well. He said, if you don't picture those people actually being people you could go to if your marriage was on the rocks, because the guests are supposed to be people who stand witnessing the best for you guys. So if you guys hit rocky patches later on, if you can't walk into that person's house and break it down and be like, help us out, we need it, they shouldn't be at the wedding.
Exactly. If you're just there to be like, oh, her dress was tacky.
Yeah.
The flowers with this. I do not want you
Or
at my
even the
wedding.
people, Adrian, they just show up for the reception. Like, wow, you serious?
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lonnie. Like, you
can't.
Lonnie gonna be
came
the
down.
number one crying when I walk down that aisle.
But she will also be the one that takes the centerpiece home.
Yeah.
And yours if you leave it.
I'm the one that walks to the table and go, dibs on the centerpiece.
Yeah. Are y'all gonna take that? Anybody taking that?
Exactly.
Take 2 or 3.
I always sit around and realize how much money it actually costs.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I'm like, man, those are real flowers over
Yep.
there.
Exactly.
Like, I just let my wife do everything. I was like,
Flowers
baby,
are the
go ahead.
most expensive.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
will say that.
Right.
Dude.
It's insane.
Not if you go to a cemetery and pick them up on your way to your wedding.
Right? No.
I'm not saying I did it. I'm saying my partner
My
did
mom
it.
is the one,
Okay.
she'll actually lift up the planner and look on the bottom to see if the home goods sticker is on it. She will do that because home goods sticker you can't take off. And she says that's how you can tell if it's cheap.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm glad I didn't invite your mom to my wedding.
She's been looking for that
She would have
home
been
goods
like, baby,
sticker.
look at these cheap ass flowers. Just fake ass
I had
flowers over here.
99
No,
cent
she actually
store
gives you
on mine.
props. Yeah, she'll
Oh,
give you props if
gosh.
you make it look expensive. She likes to give props if you make something look quality, but you shop at, somewhere inexpensive.
Yeah,
Smart.
okay. All right. Well,
There we go.
Well, she didn't come to mine, so I'm good. She probably been looking at my wedding like, oh, man, I thought Big did better than this. And he got married at his house in the backyard.
I'm like, she will be
Yeah.
at mine, so that'll be fun.
Uh-oh. You're going to be sitting up there looking like, man, okay.
I know.
And
No,
you're going to
watching it the
actually
whole
see her
night.
flip the thing like,
I'll be like, go for it.
man.
I love
Adrienne and I, we roll the same. I love Adrienne saves money where necessary, but she splurges where it's important. And already your wedding planning, I'm like so impressed.
They're impressed that I'm not like.
She's the
suspicious.
calmest bride to be
Yeah.
I have ever met in my entire
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
How does that
It's called the
happen?
peace of God. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
There it is.
She's-
Oh, yeah. And then, yeah. God is like,
I'm like,
because he said you want to like his real soldiers, though. Like,
exactly. I'm like,
I got you.
just chilling. Because I think I'm not so much worried about the bells and the whistles. Like, I just at peace.
I heard that.
I just want to
And
marry
that's
him.
where you
so.
should
Do you have like a
be.
wedding party like bridesmaid? Are you doing that tradition?
No, I'm just. Me and my
That's
sister
hard,
said
too.
from the beginning, she's my only sister and I'm her only sister. So I was her maid of honor and she will be mine. And
That's
that
the
is
way
my
you
bridal
keep
party.
it. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
the flower girl.
Hey, Lonnie, I would love to see you really come out there like, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, girl.
I'm so excited. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, but it's got to be exciting for you, though.
Yeah,
Congratulations
thank
to you.
I said I could
Congratulations
get married
to you.
on my deck at my house and I'd be fine. Yeah, so
It's
I'd be-
beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's the right mindset to have. You
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
you
Care.
have your mind at the right place.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She does.
That is beautiful. And see, my wife kept it nice and simple.
Yeah.
Well, probably not simple because I saw the bill afterwards, but she kept it nice. You know what I'm saying? Now, season 3, first off, I got to say congratulations to you. Because we know how television is. You here today, you gone tonight, Jack.
All the time.
Man. So what do you think that, Lonnie, what do you think that staying power is?
It's our fans.
Right,
Our fans is
right.
the reason why. If we didn't have our fans and the support that we get, so that's why this season we're trying to do more. We're trying to give them some money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get
That's
back.
what, and you know what? When you really break down what people want or what they need, you're like, yeah, all right, yeah, kick me some cash.
Yeah, they don't care about Mariah Carey.
Right,
they don't
right.
care about
right.
you know,
no
Drake.
disrespect, but like, but taking these
They're like,
Drake
wait,
tickets
who are
ain't
you?
gonna pay my bills
Exactly.
tonight.
We giving them cold hard cash.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
And our fans are the best too because they go ham like we do. This year we've got a sick game that is unlike any other game you've ever seen on television. Claw. Ring the bell, ring the bell. It
Go
deserves
ahead.
it.
Hello.
You guys, you get dipped into a almost like
Money
an aquarium
pit.
pit
Oh,
that is
hell.
full of $50,000 cash, and whatever you grab, you get to take.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
pretty much, you know, the arcade game that that you put
Yeah,
money.
like
The
it-
one that never picked up
The
anything.
claw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the claw.
But you are the human claw.
I love it. So like
So
That's
they,
harness.
dope.
they put them in a harness. They're 13 feet up in the air. They put them down into this huge pit of money.
I love it.
Of singles. How many singles is in there?
$50,000.
And it's as much as they can pick up.
Yes.
But then you have to drop it on a certain landing. So
Yes.
you have to- whatever
Just
you
like the
drop
game, the arcade
on
game.
that landing.
So
you get
if
to
whatever's
keep.
in the so-called land of the circle, it's mine.
Yep.
Yes.
But I will say this. I think we need to talk about making that circle a certain size because the person who
Right?
did it first time today won more money than ever in the rehearsals that they did over and over
Yes.
again with grown size
She was
people.
not playing.
She
Oh,
got
that's
more
dope.
than
Well,
we've
that's
ever
because I
done.
told her how to do it.
Really?
I wasn't supposed to, I'm for the fans. I'm
trying to help
look,
somebody.
You grab with everything. Grab with
Exactly.
your
We like
legs, your
Hell
toes.
yeah.
Hey,
I go in there.
Everything.
I go in there all sweaty.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my
Have
God,
some
like,
stick
listen.
to me.
Go with
big
your
boy.
shoes off. Grab cash
your
with your
toes.
toes if you need to.
He's got his. What if you put Vaseline all over your body?
They're not gonna allow that.
and just
Nah.
swim in it.
that,
Oh,
Jeannie.
no.
I think we'd see it.
No, they.
I think you can. I think you can do whatever it
the
takes.
powers that be, we ain't gonna. I know I'm not there, and I ain't clearing that.
None of you ladies have tried it yet?
Not yet,
No,
but
but I
we've been
want
begging
to.
to try
He
it.
wants to do it so
I
She
do.
wants to.
I told my mom about it, and Mama Mai too. She was like, "Me, please." Like, she wants it.
I'm a little scared because
Mommy Mai do it.
yeah, last Halloween we did we were fly girls,
Yes.
meaning that we were all characters that came flying onto the
hell
set.
no.
And they took us on that same 13-foot situation and I was screaming, I'm not going to lie.
afraid of heights.
I'm scared of heights. So I
But this is what
Yeah.
the real is
Scared.
about. It's about great game.
Yeah.
It's about giving away money. It's about saluting the fans. But we also have some great guests that's coming up. We just had,
Yes.
Monica
Hello.
and her So Gone
Sweet.
challenge.
Did you do the
She's
challenge?
So
awesome.
sweet.
Yes.
Oh, it was so sweet.
Well, she
It was
came
so
out
sweet.
and surprised our fans, and
Yeah.
they lost it. I mean, just to see Monica come out and actually pick the winner, and she told a really cool story too about the So Gone challenge or So Gone song. I never knew. Now when I
yeah,
listen
the
to
background
song,
of it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just this season 3 is about the fan. We
Right.
really want to
Yeah.
salute them, want to give them money, give them entertainment, inspire and encourage them. I'm off the brown liquor. I'm on to the
is.
green
Yo,
juice.
and she's
Go ahead
not.
now.
You're gonna be
She
so
is.
proud.
Wait, so you
Went
say
from
you off the
liquor
brown
to green juice.
Really? So did you
Yes.
detox during the summer or what's
Yes,
happening?
yes.
Like, what kind of
What's
detox?
the
Day
Lonnie?
45, raw fruits and veggies.
Ring it.
Yeah, it's hard. I had to when I got back to work though. I was like, "Ooh, I gotta eat."
Right.
That is amazing.
Man, so what
Yeah.
about getting back on set with craft services and everything?
You know
just
what?
kind of stay
It's
away
just
from it?
well, I asked them to help me out. I said, please don't put anything in my dressing room.
I'm like, don't put
no
nothing in my
snacks,
city.
No nothing. I tell them to in our briefing room. We had a big bowl of candy. I
candy.
said, please take that out.
Yeah.
it's just little things that I need to help me. But this is
So
still a
it's
journey.
been all green juice, raw fruits,
And
raw
she's
vegetables.
determined.
She's focused.
She's very,
focused.
very focused.
Day 45.
You should have
Yeah.
seen
No,
her. when
she's
she saw
actually
me.
inspired the rest of us. So we're all now on the same quest with her. We're all eating. We just heard about your restaurant that you just told us about.
Yes.
Close
Big
to,
Earth Cafe,
there
ladies
we
and gentlemen.
go.
Big Earth
Yeah.
Cafe.
That's close to where
We've
we
been
shoot.
looking for this type of
Wow.
So we're gonna be ordering.
Yeah, because it wasn't so much about weight loss for me. It was about the sluggishness and getting my mind.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell Loni, how do you think I have all this energy all the time?
Go
I
ahead
don't want
now.
that much energy.
Yeah, right. She like, man, I'm gonna mess around and eat a little sandwich or something.
Exactly.
Man, so how many days are you going for? There's
I'm
no
just
date.
doing it. I'm really, every time I set a goal, like I say, okay, I'll wait to this day, or I wait, then I get to that day, and then I say,
surpasses
I'll
it.
just keep on going.
That's
so,
awesome.
So we've said.
What?
Oh, I just realized I can say the date. But we're probably closer
stick
to my
together.
wedding. We're
Closer
all
to your
focused.
wedding,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now I don't know the date of Adrienne's wedding,
Right.
but when she tells me the date, then that'll probably be the day that I can drink some alcohol. That'll be
But you know what?
But I'm doing the same
my
thing. She's encouraged me. I'm actually not going to drink until that day either.
You probably won't
God.
even drink that day either.
See,
or
that's-
you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna drink and you're gonna get toe up. And they're gonna be like, man, she was throwing up all at the
Break it
wedding.
down.
You know what I'm saying?
At least the
She gonna
champagne
call
toast.
Jeannie the next day like, girl, you found my underwear. I don't know what the hell was going on.
No, I'm kind of mad because this is my brown liquor buddy right here. She and I always sit up the bar.
No more.
I know.
liquor.
Dude,
Yeah.
you
Look
got
at
to
you.
damn.
But you know what? Now you got them all green too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True.
saying? You got them
Yeah.
all green
That is
now.
true.
So
Yeah.
you're right. And plus you're not fighting none of the fans in there. Or nothing.
No.
No, she never had.
Hey, ain't none of the fans.
Tamera, it is a pleasure to see you in the neighborhood. The last time we had the
thank
ladies
you.
on, you
Yes.
didn't come in. You know what I'm saying?
She had the Zika virus. That's
Right,
why I
that's
think-
what you said.
Don't say that out there.
Now
No, she was
remember,
sick. She had a cold.
I had bronchitis.
All right.
And I would get bronchitis ever since I was 19, at least once a year. This year, I said no more. That's why I'm detoxing and I'm eating healthy as well. So the entire
Go ahead now.
cast
She looks
is, and that's
great.
how I lost the last 15 pounds of my baby weight.
Go ahead
Yeah,
now.
I was like, I'm done with it. Get it
Go
off.
ahead now.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Say
And
seeing
Tamera-
is believing. Tamera, stand up really quick. 'cause
No.
honestly, no, you got
No,
you
your
got
waist,
this.
you look
Get that bell
amazing.
ready. Get that bell ready.
Stand
Go ahead now.
up.
Stand
Go.
up.
Stand up. Stand
love
up.
her.
Stand up.
Hello.
And we like to call her Too Cute.
How old are the babies, son?
Araya is 1, and Aiden will be 4 November 12th.
And he got his first haircut. He looked
Oh
like
my God,
Brad
he's so
Pitt.
cute.
He really does. He's
How do
so
you balance
cute.
all that?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna ever be 100% balanced. Some days you'll just get it a little bit, more or better than other days. And I always tell myself, as long as I prioritize,
Right,
and try my best, then I'm good.
And
I'm
that's-
okay.
We like for her to come on because she's now our mommy, and
Yes.
she gives us so much good advice. We're trying to get
Thanks,
Jeannie
guys.
into the mommy mode.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
You know,
I'm
Jeannie,
still
you have
praying
no
about
kids?
it. No, I don't, but I'm still praying about it because I'm learning a lot from Adrienne about like her sister's experience, and I'm learning about the options of freezing your eggs. But what about my ladies out there who are just scared? Like it's such a huge
Everybody's scared.
process. Like, but I don't get to hear
I'm
those women
still
who are
scared.
Yeah,
You know,
Like scared of
my
what? Though? What do you
sister
mean
has 2
scared?
kids and she wakes up in the morning and looks at her kids and she's scared. They came out of her body and she's still like,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
I'm
God.
still afraid.
Is that the kind of scared you mean?
Yeah, I'm just scared. I have such a good life right now. I feel
Right.
really blessed because I just travel. Whatever I do, it's crazy to look in your wallet and know that all that money gets to go for you and what you gotta spend on.
But let me tell you.
Like that's cool.
Jeannie, let me tell you, I understand that
Lord.
100%. 100%. Like, you are talking to someone like, I really was like this. I said, man, I'm not going to ever have kids.
Real? That's
And
what
I
I
was
say.
fine
yes.
with that. I would literally be in the store and I look down the baby aisle with the Pampers and everything. I'm like, man, I'm never going
Never.
down that
Yeah.
aisle.
Never.
And I used to clown on air and I say, man, if I have a baby, I'm going to name my baby Oops.
oh
If I have
my
a baby, I'm going to name my
God.
baby. But let me tell you, fast forward, I met my queen. That I couldn't imagine.
You told us about
Oh my
her.
God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when and you know if you ever get there, like right now, and I was living a life. I mean, as far as like my girlfriend or my wife now,
Yeah.
we could travel and,
You feel like
and
a
I could get
baller.
up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes.
And I love that because I'm gonna tell you straight up. Once you have kids, then you don't sleep until.
Right.
still don't know.
Until they're
Tell it.
18.
I
My
don't know.
dad told me, you know what, Tamera, you
And then
never
it's diff-
sleep again until they're 18.
And then it's different words. Because
18
now I'm gonna
years.
be okay. How are they doing at college? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
where
I
are
figured
they?
out,
Are
yeah.
they okay? Okay.
I figured out I'm not going to sleep, and I'm fine with that because that's the best reason to stay awake. But
Amazing. That was said just
hello, and I just made it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
so
let
where
me
are you
tell
at today, and how old
So,
are they?
My son is 9. My daughter be 8 on the 24th of this month. But let me tell you, I was in the same position. But I tell cats this all the time. I say, man, when you hold your child, there is nothing like holding your child. Like when you first introduce yourself to your baby, and then you'll look at your child and you're like, man, I just met you. And I love you more than anything in the world.
No, it's
like
true.
I will kill or be killed for you. There's nothing, there's no check, there's no card, there's nothing that you can get that's handed to
Yeah.
you that you just look and you're like, oh my God. So when you get there, you know what I'm saying? And I had my babies late. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, I'm so wild. We were just living.
Yeah.
When you get there, oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Why are you
Got
making
her up
my
here
laugh?
crying.
It's gonna be amazing.
She went from laughing to crying. What
Yeah,
is happening?
no,
You done calmed
And
her
you know
down.
what? She is such an. When you're around my kids,
Yes.
Dude,
they
I
love
see it
you.
in her.
And she's
Kids
so
can
nurturing,
sense
and she
that.
always just
She
wants to
really
help
is.
people.
And the children gonna be fly because she know how to
Yes.
dress.
Go
She gonna
ahead.
dress them up.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
little
Little
baby
rock
dolls.
star
Well, pray
babies.
for me. Continue to pray for me that I just want to feel I really want to feel inside my heart that whatever they say when you get
Right.
the feeling and you want it.
Have you
I
been to
haven't
Dubai
had
yet?
that. No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, so you got a lot of traveling to do. Let's not start praying yet. You know what I'm saying? There's probably all
You got
kind
a few more places
yeah,
to
there's
go.
beaches you got to go to and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And plus, I got to live through you because now, you know,
Thank you.
now I'm at Disneyland and you know what I'm saying?
But I love it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
love
yeah.
it,
What's
right?
the hotel in Hawaii? The Alani Hotel.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm watching
Fancy.
these big Italian men in Speedos and everything. So take your time with it. Take your
Okay,
time. You
okay.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't go and do the thing tonight. I mean,
Okay.
do the thing, but don't do the thing.
Yeah.
Real Fantastic giveaway.
Yes.
This is
Crazy.
real
Now
dollar
that's
bills.
giving away like $10,000
$10,000
a
every
week.
Correct.
week.
Every
Good
week.
Lord. And that's aside from
The
$500.
The
That's
real
separate.
claw.
damn, and it's aside from the claw thing?
Yeah.
Correct.
Good
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
We got some money.
Man,
This
I know.
season 3, we got some more money.
They're like, we got to prove this first. And like, season 3 is like, we got it. All right.
We got it,
Go
and
ahead.
we're excited to give it away to the fans because just like Loni said, they are the reason why our show has a season 3, and it's just awesome to be able to give back and do it in a charitable way. You know, we're looking for stories. We're having people nominate, you know, people in their lives that they know are in need of this money or deserving or have done some great act, and so that's what we're doing on today's episode, the premiere episode. So excited! It's that you know, you're gonna see an incredible story about a family and how we were able to help. We just feel so blessed that we can do that.
And you can still continue to nominate families?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's
For the
at
whole month.
thereal.com.
Yes.
Yes.
Go on and
Thereal.com.
nominate people.
That's $10,000 real dollars.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Good
Real.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna submit a couple of stories.
We all know
Walk out and
somebody.
hand the money to yourself.
My ankle hurt. You
Like,
know.
girl, you know my struggle
Suffering.
off that brown. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what this juice costs?
Oh my
Just
God,
for
for
real.
real.
Like, man.
It's expensive to be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Shopping at
expensive,
whole
though.
paycheck.
That is
Ugh.
true.
Yeah, I go to Whole Foods. I took a picture of my, you know, how much it costs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this usually lasts about 2 days. It's
Yeah.
about $48. And
Wow.
I'm like, that's like
Wow.
5 Happy Meals for
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
man.
No,
It's
Loni
like-
and I are those girls who still go to Coinstar and feed
Oh, yeah.
that thing to get our dollar bills.
yeah.
We really do.
No
Uh-oh.
shame in
I
my
They believe
get it
in
now.
it.
I just did a coin star yesterday myself.
You did?
How much
You
came
talking
out?
about
How
the
much
coin-
came out? Yeah,
You don't-
the
let me
green
tell you.
machine. Yes.
Let me tell you, I did $413 yesterday.
No
Wait,
freaking way.
I love this. Don't
All
you love
coins.
that feeling?
But what I did is I took my kids there.
I was about,
Okay.
yeah.
And I told them, I said, all right, and I have my kids, everything we put in here, and I got it all in tens. And so I told them we'll leave from here.
Oh, that's amazing.
And our job is we do this thing, we got hashtag pay it forward. So I want my kids to go and
Oh.
they're going every
And what? And
every
what?
bill handed to someone we feel
I
is less
love
fortunate.
it. That is
Pay it
incredible.
forward. So I did my story yesterday, and then I did other things. But I'm just my kids, they know. Like, what are we doing with this? We're gonna.
Oh.
That is, I applaud you. That
Yeah.
is
So
amazing.
every
Ring
year
the bell
we
for
need
that
more of
one.
that.
Hold on, let me put the microphone. Thank you, my brother.
we need more of that in this world for sure.
So just hashtag pay it forward, so the little ones can get out there.
I'm
and,
gonna steal
You
that
motivated
idea.
me. I'm gonna add to
I
the
love
hashtag
it.
too. I'm gonna do it on my next coin.
Yeah.
Easy call.
You too,
There it is
Lonnie.
right there.
There we go. You just started
Nominate
something.
me.
Lonnie's shady.
Take
Look at
my
her.
money. Go to the movies.
Lonnie like hell.
She's gonna get in singles.
She was like, my nickels are dying.
Lonnie,
She like, F that. She like, I think enough of y'all on hashtag pay it
you ain't
forward.
living till you're giving.
Yeah. she like, but I ain't gonna be
Hashtag
dying
this is
trying
mine.
either.
No, you see how I got quiet.
Hell
She's like,
yeah.
Lonnie, you need to do it. Okay.
Pitching me
Lonnie
down
was
here.
like, yeah, B, that's a good thing you guys are doing. You know
She's
what I'm
like,
saying?
maybe half, not all.
She's like, I gotta do my own journey. See, that's yours.
I gotta buy my juice with that money.
I gotta give over this way, honey. You know what I'm saying? And y'all were talking about hashtag life hacks.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
man. And we did like an each one teach one where, you know, sometimes you know how the ketchup, we were talking about how when the ketchup goes down, you just take it and you kind of windmill it.
Instead of
circle.
flipping it upside down, which is
Yeah.
what I've been doing. I've been wasting my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, and plus I was 500 pounds. When I eat, I want to eat right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a smart
I don't want
one.
to wait on nothing, Tamera. I want to
Exactly.
eat. I want to eat right now. You know what I'm
Fries
saying?
all cold.
Yes.
I don't want to put nothing in the refrigerator for the next day.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Plus, when I'm hungry, you don't want to be around me either. You know
I
what I'm saying?
know. See, I'm trying to
We
teach
call
even
that
hangry.
hangry.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Or if it
Hangry
gets really
and
bad, you know
hungry
there's a
at the same
step
time.
after hangry. Then there's fungry.
Oh,
Well, yep, exactly. You put it together.
that's when you fucking hungry? Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. I got it. Effing hungry. Okay,
You
fucking
can?
hungry. All
I
righty.
didn't know that.
Do you curse?
No.
No.
I have to
the
be.
front door.
No,
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
be. I have to be really, really, really,
Sugar honey
really,
iced tea.
No,
really,
if she's
really
really,
upset.
angry, and then
Fudge.
she actually
you-
says effing, but she doesn't say the F
No.
word. She
Or
says-
she'll say-
you'll be like, I'm just so
you
effing
never.
mad.
No, and she'll say ish.
Yes.
Yes.
She won't say the
Right.
sugar
No,
honey
say
iced
the
tea?
actual word.
I will tell you only when I'm like really, 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 really upset, or like I hit my toe or something.
Right.
And it'll come out. But
But if
even
she's
if I
saying
do, it doesn't even sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you know
Really
when
don't.
people
Sounds so
curse
proper.
and
Say
it's
this
funny?
right now. Read this.
F this.
You see? She won't
If
say
this,
the
popped up on
word.
your, if this popped up on your cue cards for the show, you would
Never.
say
I
it.
love it.
I
Never.
love it.
She
That's great
just-
to
No.
I love it.
Can't.
It won't even sound right coming out her
Yeah,
mouth.
right. Lonnie, would you say it?
Yeah, of course.
Right, right.
No, I'm like, whoa.
Who you at?
Detroit all day.
You know what I love about watching the show as well, man. It appears and it seems, and not just being on the set as well, but just coming in, it seems like y'all really get along with each
Yes,
other.
we do.
And what
really,
I
really
think
do.
works for the real also, like for one, when you have a show and it says the real, you're kind of held up against a title and
Yeah,
that's
I-
true.
Tell us about it.
but you get that where it's like each one of you, it seems like y'all all bring a separate element, but you can all sit down and it's right there. And I love how there could be some advice, or there's if you're vulnerable, you get those things from the show.
Yeah.
And then when you come out, you could tell how well your audience enjoy you ladies because they're always smiling.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
always
And
so
smiles are
fun.
contagious. Like if I smile at you, you'll smile back.
Yeah.
If I mean muggy, like what the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But smiles attract smiles, man.
Yes,
and
they
I
do.
think that's
Yes.
why people really enjoy you, ladies.
Thank
you.
you so
Really
much. We
enjoy
have
y'all.
fun.
We do.
And that's what we're so grateful for. We feel so blessed that we get to do a job where we get to come there and we have genuine fun.
Yes.
And I would have to say, I feel so safe with
Right,
these
right,
girls.
right.
That's good.
You could be having, a bad day. You go out there and do girl chat. Lonnie's gonna have your back.
Yeah.
Jeannie's gonna have your back. Adrienne's gonna have your
Yeah.
back. We just have each other's backs.
And plus, you need people around you that'll say "go on, girl" and "no, girl."
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You need
Yes.
"go on, girl," then you also
Yes.
need to like hold
No.
on.
Okay,
Yeah.
that ain't
Yeah.
it.
Slow your roll,
Yeah.
girl.
Well,
Yeah.
since, we have to respect each other's personalities too, and that's
Right.
what we do. And I understand her; she the crazy one. They know I'm gonna always crack a joke.
Right.
I know she's gonna pull out a Bible verse on me.
Right, yeah.
Adrian's gonna tell
I'm
me to
just
come to a party.
encouraging and inspiration.
You're encouraging inspiration.
You coming back?
All y'all gotta do is invite me.
Okay.
You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
love that.
All right.
Well, hold on, let me see if my schedule. Yeah, I'm clear. I should have had fake like I was busy at first. Like, man, I don't know.
Oh my God.
How often? Hold on, let me get it. Is this my schedule right here? How often are y'all shooting over there?
We shoot Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
I'm off those days. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm available because if y'all
that?
did Thursday, I can't do a Thursday.
Okay.
And then a Friday is bad.
And
for
you're
me
right
also.
around the corner.
Yeah,
So there's
yeah.
no
So,
excuse.
and then let's just pick.
We'll send a
let's
car
just pick
for
one
you.
of those.
Yes.
You know what? Say that we got to get the money to the fans. You know what I'm saying? I can get myself over there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
We would love
Today
that.
is it today? No. Okay.
Not today.
You're that available?
But y'all gotta hold on. Let me see. Yeah. But you know how people don't
way that I
understand
look
the
sounds
machine of it. I know that y'all got to
True.
get people that come up to you also be like, man, you need to put me on the show.
Oh, all the time.
All the
It's
time.
crazy. Do you guys know, for real? I've been on so many red carpets and award shows now where they actually are immediately like, when am I going to be on? And you're
Yeah,
like,
man.
it
They
means a
nice to
lot.
us now.
Yeah.
Like never
real
said
nice.
that before.
Season 1, it was a little bit of like,
yeah.
can you?
They were like, what is this?
Like-
Who is this?
Oh my
No.
God.
And who's on here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But now it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I
Hell
go to
yeah.
the Emmy red carpet. Yeah,
Yes.
everybody's speaking to me. People I didn't know that knew me
Uh-huh.
know me
Yes.
now.
Lonnie over here.
Exactly.
Lonnie. Oh, man. Yeah.
But it's so funny how people think there
have the
are
power.
like this is a job and a show.
business.
I don't
Right.
think people realize that. Like they're like, oh, you could get me on your show, right? And you're like, that's not my department.
Right.
Like
Right.
that's not what I do. We have someone that actually does talent and they pick who comes
Like,
on the
I
show.
always
Like
tell
we don't
cats,
do
man,
that.
if I worked at McDonald's, you can't walk in and I can just put you on fries.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
That is
people
true.
don't understand it's a
That's a
machine.
great
And cats be
analogy.
listening to the station like, man, big, you can do it. Like, I can just
No,
add
you
records. I'm
cannot.
like, nah, man, I'm part of it's a machine.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a
it's
business.
Yeah, it's definitely a
It
business.
is a business.
And I tell cats, I'm like, man, if it was just about putting anyone on, like, my brother be my producer, my sister be the
Yes.
camera person. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, if I could just hand out, like,
Yes.
yeah,
Right.
like, well, I know y'all get it
My
bad.
cousin would be my makeup artist.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't know union.
Yeah.
Union. What is that?
It be
It's
coming
like,
out looking
yeah.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
sorry
will
about
say
that.
though, Taj wants to be on the show again, and Tia wants to be on the
Yeah,
show.
we
But
got
they're
to
perfect.
go.
They're
We have them on.
That's
I love
family,
your
but we know who the hell they are.
That is true.
We talking about
That
like
is
my
true.
homeboy Eric from the Bay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Your brother, by the way, he's so funny. Like I love
Thank
the
you.
baby daddy. Like it's
He does
one of
such a great
adorable.
job, right?
He's like
He
he
is.
literally
I'm
makes
gonna
me
get
so
Todd.
he's so
And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? He grew up.
I
Like
know.
you guys
And
are
he's
like
sane.
adults. Y'all,
And he's sane.
Yeah,
Look at
man.
that.
And Tia too.
Can you
We're
believe
all
it?
yeah.
sane.
So y'all
Thank
never went through
God.
like y'all cocaine or none of that, huh?
No
Wow, that's
cocaine in our
crazy.
family.
Not with them
No,
Bible verses.
None of that.
Yeah, tell me about
No,
it.
thank
No
God for our
shootings
parents.
or nothing.
I
huh?
know.
No,
All three of y'all.
And she's
Yeah.
really what you see
Is what you get.
Always.
And she's
Yeah,
I
it's-
can see people, you know, they want to take a picture with her. She's sure. I've never seen her say no.
Yeah.
But you know what though, too? We grew up with you, and there's an expectation,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
horrible. But if I came up and said, "Can I have a picture?" Like, oh no, I'll be like,
Yeah,
no,
you'd
but
be
I
devastated.
realize
She's
if
not.
it weren't for them,
Right.
I wouldn't still be working.
Right.
So I thank God for my
I
fans
have to
because
admit,
they've been
though-
there.
Uh-oh.
since-
Big boy, I
What?
use her
Uh-oh, Lonnie.
sometimes. Okay.
what does that? What does
Can I
that
talk
mean?
about the time we went to the party?
What party?
It was Adrienne's party and Beyonce and Kelly Rowland.
She sure did.
my
Oh yeah.
What did you do?
She
You
sure
were like,
did.
Okay.
Tamera, I
Tell
want
the
to meet
story.
y'all.
That's exactly what she did.
I was like, you know, because I knew they didn't know me. This is like when we first started,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
yeah.
And I was like, I really
Season
want to
one.
meet. I really want to meet
Back
Kelly
then,
Rowland.
they didn't know me.
And
Now they all
exactly.
on me.
And so we were walking, and I was like, ooh,
And I was pregnant too.
Go
yeah,
ahead now.
she was pregnant.
You can't
I
say
said-
no to a pregnant
Right,
woman.
yeah. Can you go put your hand on
And,
her stomach,
and it's
please?
Tamera.
When I tell you Tamera got up off the couch, I said, Tamera, can you I just really want to meet Kelly Rowland. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna do it. She got up and people started spreading the seeds when they saw her face.
Yeah.
And Kelly was sitting down on the couch and she saw Tamera and she got up and I was like behind Tamera and I was like, hi.
I love you,
Sure
girl.
did. I remember that.
And since then, we've had Kelly on the show, which is
Yeah.
also going to make
Yep.
this season so amazing. You know, we're going to have huge celebrities. I think
Yes.
as you go along, as any career, you get bigger and better. So
Right,
we're
right,
so
right, right.
excited.
Yep. Yes.
Season 3. I mean, last season we had Michelle Obama.
Which
I mean, which was
that was
freaking
amazing.
awesome. So
Everything.
That was nerve wracking.
And
had us come to the White House.
Yeah, she
And
invited us
I
in
was
there.
afraid.
So
I
we
didn't-
had to behave.
Yeah.
And what about you guys? This month's issue of Essence magazine.
I
Oh.
You got the
Beautiful.
first couple on there,
They're
and then you flip a
amazing.
few pages. It's kind of in the middle. You might have to dig, but don't lose patience.
But
It's
don't
in
trip,
there.
we in there.
It's us. We're in there. Yeah.
No, this summer we did a live show at the Essence Festival
Yeah.
in New Orleans, and we met Miss Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Got it.
And she gave us a lot of advice on how to keep and have a great
Yes.
talk show. So you're going to see all of that
Yeah.
on the show. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just going to be a phenomenal season.
Hey, dude, I remember my first sit down with Oprah.
Oh, how was it?
How was
I'm
it?
lying, I haven't.
Oh, we were so excited right now. We're like,
Yeah, I know. You know what? I feel bad once I saw the excitement. I felt bad.
I ain't mad at you though.
But you've met her before,
Big boy, I
right?
ain't mad at you. He's reaching because
Have you
on his
met
Big
her?
Earth
Of
Cafe menu,
course
he's
I
got a
haven't
bouquet.
met her.
You haven't?
No. No, man. That's the one I'm trying to. Man.
Okay.
No, Tam, you
Oh,
can't get
man.
mad at him. He's reaching though, because he even named a breakfast after her on Big Earth Cafe.
Yes.
Like right there, he's like, come.
We took it off the menu. We had a problem with that. You know how and on the menu when it says subject to change? Yeah, that's subject to change. You
We
know what I'm
got to make
saying?
it happen. We got to have you and
know.
Oprah,
Oprah on
meet
at the same
at
time.
the same
Awesome.
time.
Man, let me tell you. Now, I ain't tripping off of meeting no Oprah.
Okay.
What? Come
You
on
better
now,
edit
man.
that really
Come on
quick.
now.
Where's your?
You're lying.
He is totally
Not at all.
trying to
Too
Okay.
cool for school.
Not at all, because you got no. And let me explain. Then see if y'all understand why.
Okay.
Why I'm not tripping off of meeting Oprah?
Okay.
For one, she's extremely successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For one, she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
For one, I admire what she do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I admire what she's done.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you
her
going with
staying
this?
power.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? One
Let me
of the
try
biggest
to
celebrities in the
understand.
world.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
She's got the Oprah touch.
Yeah, the Oprah touch.
Her own
anything
network.
that you know, so why
Anything
would I want to
Oprah
be
loves, everyone
why would I want
loves.
to be associated with anything like that
I
positive?
hate you so much right now.
So dumb,
No, that's the one
dumb.
I'm trying to get to. And Liz, they used to work with me, and I love you, Liz. Liz worked with me for 10 years, and we always used to be like, man, when we get Oprah, so on and so
Right.
forth, right? Now Liz works for Access Hollywood.
Yes.
Now she all around Oprah.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying?
So we got
And I love Liz, but there's
Yeah.
sometimes where I even had to create a different Instagram account. When I saw her picture with Oprah, and I was like, you with Oprah. What you doing? Look at y'all, two big head women together. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to sign out and jump back on my own.
Serving haterade at the cafe.
Ooh,
What
man.
happened?
Ooh, by the gallon. By the gallon.
hilarious.
No, but that's the one that I'm like, I need
Okay.
to get that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I've had Obama, I've had Michael Jackson,
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
How was y'all sit down with Michael? Oh, y'all didn't do it? Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I know the show wasn't there when Michael
that
passed.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah.
We missed it.
Sorry about that.
But
All right.
too soon.
We're in an election year.
Yes.
And Lonnie, there was a tweet that said Trump went to Mexico. Now, what should he do?
Go to Compton.
Go to Compton. You know what I'm saying? You went to Mexico. Now, without getting so political, I don't
Right,
know what y'all political
right.
views are, but
Right.
are you ladies? Are y'all ready for
Yes,
what could
we
come as
talk
far as
about
like
it.
getting in there and voting and?
Almost
Absolutely.
every day.
Well, the thing is, I think, is that the thing that made the real difference is that we handle things differently.
Yeah.
So we're going to handle this election differently as well. And we're going to find a way to inform our viewers, but also, not necessarily, we're not the other shows. We
Right,
don't
right.
want to be the other shows.
Yeah.
We're going to do it our way, which is the real way, which is hip, cool, but stay informative and inspired. The most important thing is that I think we should push that they need to get out
gotta
and vote.
Right.
Period.
Yes, that is the biggest message that we're trying to send. We're not trying to sway what people are thinking one way or another. I think the number one thing we are telling people is, number one, inform yourself.
Yes.
Be
Do your
educated.
research.
Do your research. Don't just go with what I'm even saying. Don't
Right.
go with what I say. Don't go with what Lonnie says, what Tam says. No, you actually have to inform yourself. Get out there, do the research, investigate, find out what people stand
Yeah,
for.
and not bite sized either.
Right.
Don't go with
Yeah.
sound
Exactly.
clips and everything.
and
But
then
we also
from there,
want him
you
to
have
come
to
on.
vote.
Yes.
I want Donald to come on. I want Hillary to come on.
Yeah.
They do.
Right.
We have open invitations to them.
Yes.
Because we are a whole demographic that they need.
Right.
And that
Yeah.
And I
they're
tell
getting
people
to.
also, man, if you don't get out there and vote, somebody else will vote for you.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Your- Guess
They-
what? Your vote still goes somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's gonna vote for you. Then you'll sit up at the crib and like, damn, what happened?
That's the most important part about our show is that we want people to know that you have a voice.
Yes.
All of us are on the table because we represent individuality. And so our fans got to know that if they're alive and breathing, their voice counts.
Yes,
So
it
don't
does.
just watch us and go, oh, they're so pretty and they've got a show and I'm nobody. No, we celebrate our fans because every one of them matters. So your vote matters.
Did you call me pretty?
Go
Yeah, I
ahead
did.
now. Hello.
Gorgeous.
You know
So
what I
hot.
mean? You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Keep it real. Let's go.
What?
All right, ladies.
We're ready.
What?
Who's always late? If you know that y'all got to...
Adrienne
Adrienne
Damn.
Bailon.
So
Why are
in
you
life-
Keep it real.
In life, I am always late.
Adrienne.
No, that's just the fact of the
So
matter.
in life, so
But-
are you on time? What?
But
in-
crazy
in
thing
sleep?
is, I'm always the first one down for the show.
Not really.
Don't play yourself.
Whoa.
In the words of DJ Khaled, don't ever play
I'm
yourself.
Don't play
ready.
yourself.
I'm ready. It's just that I don't want to go down there because then I wait and then my feet hurt. And this season I'm
All right,
wearing
so maybe
heels.
Lonnie
Go
might
ahead
be
now.
before me, but I
So
do.
when you say going down, you mean like actually getting to the set?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
but
real
we're
talk,
I'm not
though,
late.
I think our
Does that make sense?
producers, I think our producers are up to something because, guys, we moved rooms a little bit, and now Adrienne has the first access to get down faster.
Because I used to try to run. Because this is the thing. I am very competitive.
Right.
So in my head, I
With
always
getting
wanted to
down
be the first one down. So I would actually make sure that they would come get me. I get
Tamera,
mic'd
how
first.
do you forget
Bailon.
this?
So I get
Tamera,
mic'd
I had
first.
no idea.
She's
this was
the only
happening
one with
last
the
year.
sign on
Yeah.
her door tallying when she's been on time.
Yeah,
What
so
kind of
I'm the
Betty
first.
Betty is that?
I'm the first one to get mic'd every day. I'm the first one to get the alert to go downstairs.
Go ahead.
So
now.
that I make
so you
it.
can be there.
Do you serve humble pie at Big Earth
Hell
Cafe?
no.
Yes, but I take it that I for like real life. Oh, I have no consideration for other people's time
Really?
at all. No, like that's honest. But see, you said keep it real.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what it is? I would wait for somebody else with no problem.
When was the last time, Lonnie, that you looked at your phone and saw somebody calling and sent them a voicemail?
Ooh, just today.
Yeah.
It was
When we were calling you?
I thought that because it was no number, so I
Right.
sent it to
Oh,
voicemail.
you sure did. You said no caller ID.
Yeah, I was like, "What is this?" And then it was a caller ID. Then the number came up, and I still sent it because I didn't recognize the number.
Go ahead now.
You know what though?
The things you gotta hide.
I was eavesdropping a little bit because look at her. She was on top of me, so I was like, I'd make them. But she got a call and she got a wrong number. I heard this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A wrong number dialed her cell phone, and
was
she
the
was
second
like,
one.
"No, honey, I'm sorry. You have the wrong number. Yep, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye-bye." And I was like, dang, I would have just hung up already when I knew it wasn't a voice. I
She was very
recognized.
nice. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
he was trying to
nice.
have a conversation, and I didn't want to.
So
to go that
polite,
way.
Lonnie.
So,
What was Adrienne? What was the last perk you got for being Adrienne? Bailon?
You know what? If I'm going to be honest,
Hair.
the great things I get to do for my family.
Right.
I actually
Oh,
did
that is
Universal
true.
Studios, and I got a VIP tour, and we did it with my fiance and his kids, and it was freaking awesome. And those are the things I get the most excitement out. That like I can do stuff with. I got to take my fiance's kids to go to the set of Blackish, like
Right.
stuff like that. That's
The things
just
you could do for
freaking
others as
awesome.
well.
Yes, those
how
connects.
many
are
times
the
you gonna
best.
say fiance in a sentence?
My fiance's kids.
I never really
fiance.
used that term, but it's so exciting.
know.
And he saved in my phone, asshole, please. Wait,
I saw it in the phone.
He saved in the phone
As what does it say?
Fiance.
Fiance. Hello.
I'm excited.
That is very nice. though.
I'm really excited.
And there's like
so-
the ring emoji too. I love it.
there's a ring of heart and
I
a
want
little
to tell
bride.
you too, Natalia. You almost a
know.
little nosy right now.
I know.
aren't you?
You can go for it.
That you
It's
did
okay.
actually look over.
Dang,
it's
Well,
okay.
you called it okay, but that could have been a problem.
I'm,
You know what I'm saying?
jealous that like I can't
She
wait
was
for
like,
the day
"Oh
I
my
can
God!"
change it.
She was
in
like,
my
"It says
phone.
fiance with a ring emoji. Look at this, 323-691." Like you got man.
It was like big, and it came, and I was just like, one
your
day
man
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
change
careful
it.
because you
I
got
know.
some
It was
vision,
big. It
Jack.
was in capital letters. It was in bold. It was. She's all good.
Yeah,
you know-
she's bold.
you know
You
that-
said it.
you know
Yeah,
that-
she is bold.
You know that meme with Beyonce when she's looking down at the Jay-Z
Hell
phone?
yeah.
That's me all the
Yeah,
time.
me
I'm gonna tell your man, Matt, make sure you don't do anything crazy.
We
She
want to
sees
just
it all.
Because she working for NASA. She's zooming in on you, Jack.
We do want to say that we will be covering Adrienne, and we want the fans to actually stay tuned for
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
season because we're going to be following her and
Yes.
the whole process because we're
This
so happy for
journey.
her.
I'm
heard that.
so excited. I think, when I thought about it, like, okay, if somebody were to cover it, I wouldn't go anywhere else but my home. Like, this
Right.
is family. Like, why would I can't imagine. And I'm also, like, this is something you do. Like, this is once, knock on wood, obviously. But
It's
I
once.
think, for me, it's such a special moment. And I hated the idea of, like, I would never want like big cameras and anything. So it's
Yeah,
not even going to
man.
be done like that in that
right.
capacity. It's going to be people we know documented the same way that you'd have a videographer at your
But-
wedding. Like I didn't want like
100%.
there's no cable cords running through my like it is
with
not going to
our
be that
wedding-
kind of reality TV
I
situation.
remember with our wedding, it was like as far as like remember, like People Magazine, like all
Yeah.
like the People Magazine, other outlets.
Yeah.
I was like, I told my wife, I said, we are.
No,
we're not gonna,
no.
one called for
I couldn't
nothing,
even
no?
imagine.
Yeah, I mean, no one hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't
but it just
imagine
made it
doing that.
easier.
You know what I have to say? I was thinking, I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, Tamera, no
Man,
one,
you're terrible.
nobody called.
You can't Google it.
Yeah.
But I even
Nobody made the offer to us or nothing. It was like
I even actually want
right
certain
now there's a
parts-
publicist saying he got married.
It's so funny. I even want some parts of like our wedding planning to be interactive. Like there is some things that we can do are cool, whether it's planning a bridal shower, what the
I
theme
wanna
should
help
be.
in some kind
Yes.
of way.
Oh, I love
Yes.
it.
I love weddings.
So I want them to help me plan my bridal shower. I even want the fans to maybe pick give them 3 options for what the theme should
right.
be. We've
got
done
it.
episodes
Got
like
this on.
that
We know
where
what
they
we doing.
pick our hair, our makeup, our
Nah.
outfits.
Wait, hold
so
on.
No,
I love
we
that.
got it.
They're
Are
getting-
you
What's my
are you
theme
having
options?
the bridal shower?
I am.
Uh-oh.
What should our
What are you
themes
guys gonna
be?
do?
Careful, when you have dudes
No, forget
weighing
that.
in
I
on
know-
what they
What should the theme
I know
be?
what the entertainment is. Just let me
See?
stay on this raw diet a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I got this loose skin, so I'm gonna wear something a little longer.
I hate
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
I hate
my
you.
God.
As soon as I come in, I'm just gonna hit you with it like, yeah. I'll be like, you sure you want to do this? She'll like, I don't know, big. Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh.
She'll be like this. Oh my God, it's so gross. You got gross scenes, girl.
Wait, why did he hit us with the shoulders with the arm flag? I am not ready.
But that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Little vampire spirit going on in here.
I love it.
Big Boys Neighborhood, ladies.
Yes.
I want to thank y'all for coming in here, hanging out
Thank
with
you
us.
for having us.
We got to do this again,
Yes,
especially for my ratings. So come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And whenever y'all need me back on the show, please, you know.
Don't worry, you don't even know.
Yeah,
We've got a
and I
surprise.
can calendar. Just
we're
give me like
working
30,
on.
40 minutes before. You know what I'm saying? If a guest cancel, let me know. You
Run
know,
right over.
I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. If there's a cooking steak, whatever it is, I'm there and I'm
That would be
available for
awesome.
it.
And we do want to say big that in LA the time has changed. We're
Yes,
now on
very
at 2
important.
o'clock.
2 p.m.
2
2
p.m.
o'clock.
Yes.
Fox
Oh.
11.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So
2
you
p.m.
so
Fox
2
11.
p.m.
Yes.
Ooh man.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
See,
because my thing said 3 p.m.
We
Yeah.
used to be. So
Yeah.
just to make it clear, we used to be 3 p.m. You guys, we've moved up an hour. We are now 2 p.m. on Fox 11.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Turn it
Sound like a
on
whole
in the
little
break
singer
room.
group over there.
Love you guys.
Turn it on around your house.
Thank you.
We love you, Big.
Love you.
you
Thank you
guys
so much,
so
Adrienne.
much.
Appreciate you, Jeannie.
Thank you.
Love
Thank you so much.
Lonnie, love you. Tamera, thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Cast of the Real, ladies and gentlemen, Big Boys Neighborhood.